Alright, I'm on. I'm on the air. Perfect. Oh wait, no, I'm not on the air. It didn't start yet. The event's created, but it's not showing me live. Am I live? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There we go. Alright, so let's start with a shareable link. And we go bloop. And bloop. And bloop. And bloop. Alright. Now all I need to do is get the pop-up chat. Oh wait, do I have speaking comments on? I think I need to turn speaking comments on. Comments to speech. Oh, that's already on. Okay. Okay, so pop out chat. Close you. Close you. But oh, you're so funny, chat. Hello, Kenny. Hello, DSim. And now we can start this. Hello, the people. I'm Matt Page, and welcome to PC Building Simulator. This is a game where you can build computers. It has a licensed partnership with so many actual brands of technological gizmos and doodads, and we're gonna build computers. Kenny, not much, just that I know now I should probably plan my time better before I start streams, because I did not know I was going to come home this late. But I'm still going for the full 2 hours, because that's what I do. Anyway, how to build a PC. I think we can start with that. Hi, Chad. Buddy, chum, chad, chum, chummy, chad, pal, buddy, chad, chummy, chum, chatty, chum, pal, chum. Yeah, that was a very hectic moment in the server. If Jeff Dragon doesn't do it again, then I see no reason to call foul.
Skipping some comments. What's next but plug from Nintendo Simulator?
Oh, the speech is finally catching up.
Hi buddy. I'm doing fine as well. Also I'm sorry what happened last night. Size. Playing AC New Horizons.
Oh, Chad,
cool.
You're playing Animal Crossing. That's pretty cool. I am excited. I should check it out sometime. But in the meantime, let's learn how to build a computer. In this tutorial, you will learn about the main components of a PC and how they go together. We need to remove the side panels of the case so we can install the components inside. Oh yeah, I bet that's fun. I'll do mine either tonight or tomorrow. Alright, so we have to remove the side panels to get to the components inside. Next, we will install the power supply unit. This provides the power to all the components. It lives behind a PSU mount, which needs to be removed before
it lasts until May 7th, so you got time.
Thank you for the heads up.
Boops your nose.
Alright, PSU mount, where would that be? Is it this thing? I see. And it's held in by screws. We need to unscrew them.
I'm say sorry to DG, because, like saying the same question would get any Owen and yes
because it's obviously full of crap. Get PSU from inventory.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down LOL. X3.
Oh, ha. Okay, so I need to figure out which one's the power supply. It's this thing, right? Yep, and that's all the pieces of a power supply. You have a fan, you have the main power, and you have modulation. Now we take a turn, it's off.
Shut up, you bastard. Boops your nose.
Okay.
Yeah, like shut up.
I'm no if happens DG.
Press hold to install the mount. Okay, so you mount it back into place and then we screw in the screws. There are more screws? Last time I checked there were 4, now there's like what, 8? At the heart of the PC is the motherboard and all the major components connect to it. The only motherboard I'm aware of is that chick from Cyber Chase. That's like God Princess computer. It's this thing, right? Yep, this is a motherboard. You got the place for the hard drive, the place for the header lights. This is the CMOS battery goes.
They should use the right analog to simulate screwing screws.
Yeah, but they already mapped the right analog to the camera, so screwing screws is holding a button. Got RAM, power, all these things. Standoffs are important. You mount them into the case, and then you put the board on, and then you can screw into the standoffs, and that keeps the board in place. I learned that from the 8-bit guy. Okay, we got a motherboard, and we're going to put it right here. Now we're just going to screw in these little standoffs here. Alright, so we now have the motherboard in place, and we're going to hold it in place by screwing it in. I don't know why, but learning new things about technology really mellows me out. Okay, now we just gotta connect some cables. So this connects the motherboard
This
to the
reminds
power
me
unit.
of a class in the computer system management tech when I was in college.
Yeah, I mean, they simplify a bunch of things in this game, but the general concepts can still carry forward. If you enjoy this game, then it shows you have an inkling of an interest in building your own computers. And building your computers is a good thing, because it shows that you can get the parts easily and you know how to put them together, so you don't get screwed over by pre-built case manufacturers. Now we attach another cable for more power. Okay, so this cable that I just connected hooks up the motherboard to power. Oh wait, no, that was for the CPU. This is for the motherboard itself, and this is for the front panel. This controls the on and off button, the headphone jack, the USB port. Next is the CPU. The CPU, or central processing unit, is the brain.
Rip me. I wanted to build my own PC, but I had to go with cyber power.
I mean, we all make mistakes, and I bought a refurbished PC from Micro Center, so I got a good deal, but I still didn't know what I was doing. But the important thing is that now
I plan on getting my own gaming PC. I will do it so I can play more games in higher quality.
Yeah, that's why I got my gaming laptop. It was supposed to help me stream PC games, but my internet still can't handle it. Turns out you can upgrade a PC to the freaking moon, but you can't upgrade your internet without moving house.
Including... Are you okay with trying doing this?
We're trying doing what?
Turn on the column stream.
Oh, go ahead. That more the merrier.
Me.
It's dumb, I know.
By the way, least we know the problems and we know how we can come across them in the future. It makes us a better person for doing things. Let's see if we can get shot into the room.
Hey, but
Hey.
I wonder how this thing handles thermal paste.
Ain't that much. I wonder how the thing handles thermal paste. Oh, yeah. I wonder that too, DSim. Thermal paste is a very important part of the computer. Alright, we now put the shield in place to protect the CPU from being dislodged. And now we have to apply thermal paste. Like, thermal paste improves conductivity of the CPU while we have a cooler, because the cooler needs to cool down the computer, or else it overheats and then dies. There's air cooling and there's water cooling. Air cooling is a fan, and I don't know what water cooling is.
Yeah, what I meant by it's dumb, I know. It's dumb the house sometimes you get screwed over when you get, like, those certain PCs.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's why it's good to find great deals on refurbished stuff if you don't know what you're doing. Or if you really want to save money, that one of the best things you can do is build it yourself.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's also good to know how to build computers in case you want to make a business out of it.
Water cooling is basically a hose that flows liquid over a CPU.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have to install the
Right,
GPU,
yeah.
or as we call it in the normie world, a graphics card. They are mini computers in themselves with their own processors and memory to calculate the complex visuals of today's games. Yeah, you ever try playing Fortnite on a potato? Damn near impossible. Dual GPUs? I don't know what brand this is, but I'm already hyped. Let's install it into the motherboard. Oh, I have to take these back things off first. We unscrew. Okay, now we have a bay open. Let's put a graphics card into it. Screw it in place. Now is RAM, also known as memory. I think everybody knows what RAM is, not to be confused with a hard drive.
Yeah.
It comes in sticks, like butter.
Hey, is this for the, on Steam, or is this on PS4?
It's on all the platforms, I think, but I'm playing the PS4 version.
Cool.
Alright, let's install some RAM. Dedicated RAM. Now we install the hard drive. Everybody knows what a hard drive is.
Boots wild.
Hey! And this seems to be an old-timey hard drive because it has the spinning platter inside. It ain't a solid state like today's drives. But that's okay, because sometimes you need reliability and cost-effectiveness over speed and efficiency. You just gotta keep your priorities straight. My gaming laptop, for example, has a solid state to boot and a 1 terabyte standard drive. Alright, let's connect the hard drive to the computer. And we get the Molex connector. Alright, now we have to install case fans. Like, each component has its own fan, but if you put a fan on the case, it redirects the hot air out of the case. Which is also important that you don't keep it blocked with dust. which is actually the reason why I can't use my refurbished PC anymore, because it's all dusty. I don't exactly have the cleanest room in the world, I will admit that.
This is interesting.
Okay, all the components are installed, so all we have to do is close the case back up. Now we just have to plug in the computer with the accessories. We got a mouse, I'll plug it in here. We got HDMI, that goes to the video port. We got power, that goes into power. Am I missing any cables? Oh, the keyboard, of course. Which is the gallbladder.
Why are you so
I
funny?
think.
X3.
I know. And now we just have to turn it on. Holy crap, we're playing PC Building Simulator in PC Building Simulator.
Simulatorception.
Okay, so...
Mind blown.
Alright, now that we unlocked the trophy for building a computer and knowing how to do it, let's start the career mode.
Where's the BIOS?
The BIOS is in the motherboard. It is a special chip that they don't tell you about because it's soldered in place and you're not supposed to alter it unless you have like a flashing tool, but I don't know if they go that far in this game. Alright, welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Alright, let's check our email. Welcome to your new PC shop. Really? There's a site called Supermail and all of the mail? I have to look at those. Alright. I don't even know if those exist, but I'm already laughing on the inside.
No, apparently the HDD has the OS installed on it already.
I mean, well, in this game, they don't have the licenses to use the popular OSs we know and love today, so it makes its own OS called Omega OS, and that's installed on everything.
And this could probably be some Linux distro.
You could be correct. Alright, let's see what this says. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget and the PCs overheat. So I think you're all set up. It's your company, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. I don't have an Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. Does everybody have that uncle that steals money from you and says he knows things? I mean, I have an uncle that definitely knows things, but we're not going to talk about him today. Okay, it's day one and I have minus $15. I should probably start taking some jobs. So I'll start with this one. I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Well, let's find out. Go to PC. Okay, so this is the PC that we got from the customer. Let's hook it up to our work rig here. So let's work on it. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press right on the D-pad or the cable button and plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power to the Alright, so we don't need to do anything on the inside, thank frick. But we do need to turn it on. So let's connect all the things to the thingy things. So we got our mouse and keyboard. We have HDMI. And we have power. Alright. Now, now to get the viruses out, we need antivirus software, which we have on a flash drive here. So let's plug that in. And then we turn it on. Sound still works. Alright. Let's get an antivirus up in here.
Protogent. X3 boops your nose because you being a silly filly.
Hey, I am not a filly, I am a man. I am a man, I do man things. Okay, I have to restart the computer, so let's do that. Right away, that fan on the computer sounds terrible. Okay, now that we have a virus scanner, let's scan this thing. $281 infected files? Holy jeez, what kind of malware did he have?
Wow.
Well,
that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's our job to clean them, and go. Hey, it's fixed already. Okay.
Wow, and I thought my old computer was bad.
Alright, let's turn the computer off. Alright, all we have to do now is pick up the computer and place it in the delivery area. Alright. Computer's all fixed. Let's collect our check. We made $100, so now we have $85. Alright, now we just got to leave the room for today and come back, and we should have more jobs to do. Hang on, let me actually check the email first, see if I have to take any, see if I know what I need for tomorrow. I guess not. Let's just end the day then. Okay, day 2. Still have $85. Let's see what's the job to do. Okay, we did this one, so I think we can just get rid of it. I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realize Jean-Claude had gone away. It looks like the business is in good hands, though. Yep, I know a thing or two about computers, because I have very smart people that know a thing or two and taught me everything I need to know. Okay, I think we'll start with the easy job from Sherman Dental. Could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably been taking the best care of it. I've probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once-over, please? Okay, so let's take that job. Customers' PCs will take a day to arrive, so end the current day by going to the shop door. Alright, what else can we do? I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500GB hard drive? Alright, so I'll take that job. I need to make a note of what parts I need. A Mortoni Easy Store, 500GB or bigger. Hey, Hunty Bunny. Alright.
You best buddy.
You best buddy. Okay. This one from Queen Brittany at realinternet.co.uk. Jeez, and I thought my phony baloney placeholder names were bad. My graphics card is fried, so I need to be replaced with the same one. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Sheen ones. Okay, so let's accept it. Okay, so what parts do I need? I need a Mortoni 500GB hard drive and a Sheen GeForce GTX 970 gamer. So we need to buy parts. How do we buy parts? I think there's a shop. Okay, hard drives. That's in storage. Oh shoot, no, I don't want that one. 320, 500 gigs, $50. Easy. Alright, now I need a graphics card. A Sheen GeForce GTX 970.
Sheen Davis CO Inc.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Okay, there is no way I'm gonna be able to, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford the graphics card at this time, so I'm just gonna move on to the next day and get started with the jobs I got. So let's end the day. Alright, let's go to work. Where do we start? Let's start with the one from Sherman Dental. He says I have to
X3
scan for
stop being
viruses and
stupid.
clean the dust out.
Boops your nose. Boops DG.
Okay, the first thing I need to do to this PC is to clean it out because it looks very dusty, and I know dusty. I have asthma. So we need to remove the side panels. Stupid screws.
Me too.
Alright, so let's get some compressed air and give it a once over. It's very important to air out your computer components so that they operate at peak performance and don't catch your room on fire. Okay, alright, so now that we're done with that, let's hook up some cables because we have to run a virus scan.
Wildcard, have you never heard of Them's Fighting Hurts?
I actually have that game. I know of it. I played it a bit. It's pretty cool. I never thought like quadrupedal combat would be so exciting. I'm still waiting for them to make a console port, though. I wish they could, because like they said they were going to make one, but all I saw was the Steam and the Humble release. Okay. Okay, I think we hooked up all the cables. Let's turn the computer on. Oh, wait. If I want to clean up for viruses, I need to put in my magical flash drive. And now we turn it on. Let's put a virus scanner in.
They already did an 1.0 update.
Yeah, I heard they were waiting for another update, but it got like delayed for a week or something. I'm hoping this stream will do well based on educational content and relaxation. How am I doing so far? Oh, they added a story mode. Now I'm intrigued. Alright, let's see if this thing has viruses. I am Proto. Complete security's my motto. 347 infected files? Does does every single person in this universe fall for the horny singles in your local area pop-up? How do you get this many infected files?
How in the world indeed? Wow.
Okay, we cleaned
Which
it.
we all got chapter 1, which is only Arizona.
Alright. Okay, all that's left to do now is, how do I put the case back on? I need to put the case back on. I removed one side panel. I need to put the side panel back on. Okay, here we go. PC parts, side panel. Okay, so we cleaned it out. We removed all the viruses, and I hit the wrong button. Oh, we gotta put the screws in. That's why I didn't go in. These screws are getting screwy with me. Okay. So, we took it apart, cleaned it out, installed the antivirus, and put it back together. All that's left to do now is drop it back on where we came. Flop! And we can go collect the money. What'd I get for that? $100. Please don't be Orion, I'm busy. Come on.
Call from wireless caller.
Not my problem. I don't recognize that number. Alright, so, what did Walters want? Oh, he wanted me to add a hard drive. So, let's do that. So, I have to install the hard drive and then turn everything on. So, let's work on it. We have to take it apart first. The most important aspect of any computer is knowing how to take it apart and put it back together again, because the more intimately familiar you can get with all the parts that make up this mechanical marvelousness, the more you know how to fix problems.
Like they going to be putting the chapters in order for each character.
Interesting. Alright, so storage. What the frick? I got a hard drive. Didn't I buy the hard drive? Wait, hold on there. What? How do I collect items that I bought? Is it in my inventory? Memory? No. Storage? No. How? It was in my cart, but I never bought it.
Right now they are working on Chapter 2 with Velvet the Ice, emoji dear.
Nice. Okay. So I got new parts. I got the hard drive now, thank God. Now we can install it into the computer. And the hard drive connects to the I have to open it from the other side, don't I?
But my favorite character in the game is Ollie.
Nice. Where does the hard drive go? Huh? I just sworn I highlighted something. Oh, the hard drive goes in here. What's blocking it? Well, what? Huh? How the? Do I have to remove the front bezel too? Oh, open the drive bay. Now we can install the hard drive. And now we close it. And now we just have to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Side panel. Screw it in. Alright, now we just gotta put the front pieces back on. Can't fit PCI cover. Did I freaking get, hang on, do I put the dust filter on? So dust filter, and then PCI cover? No? Fine, the front panel. Alright. I don't think I need a PCI cover. Alright, now I just gotta plug in cables, right? Connect the thing to the thing, and the other thing to the other thing, and then video. Fuck. I slipped the button. Video. It's like USB. It's always the third way around that you try. And now we turn it on. Okay, it boosted the OS. Wait a minute. How is it not installed? Do I need a driver software or something? Thermal paste, compressed air, USB drive, plug in the USB drive, lighting, 3D mark, select wallpaper. None of these are it. How did I not install the hard drive? Y'all saw me put it in there, right? be damned if I'm missing a cable or something. But this is the reality of putting computers together. Even when you know what you're doing, you never really know what you're doing until you screw around with it a couple of times. As long as nobody dies. So let's go to... Oh! I was supposed to... It probably would help if I connected the hard drive to the motherboard. Oops. And the power. Okay. The computer is in... The hard drive is now properly installed. Now we can put it back together again. And now we can power it on. Alright, it works, and he has more storage space. I think we can ship this off to the center. So we ship that off and collect the moolah.
Or oleander.
Oleander is cool in Jimmy Neutron. Alright, we got $330 from that. Queen Brindy needs a new graphics card, so let's buy her that. So she said a Sheen GeForce GTX 970 gamer. So let's get it. So we need that. But before we purchase, what's this new job? I'm not very good with computers, but
Why?
mine is
Because
working
good
properly.
combos and air combos and specials.
It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you do have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Alright, so we'll accept that job. Let's confirm our order for the graphics card we have to purchase. Oh wait, we also have to get the cheapest fan we can get. Wait. Replace the air cooler. Okay, air cooler. The cheapest air cooler I can get is a Cyborg M9A. Oh, no. It's a Mortoni Thermal 100 for $10. So, let's buy the parts. And they will show up in 3 to 5 working days. So, let's start the next day. And we can go do the things. Did any new emails arrive? Hopefully they're jobs I can do ASAP, because I'm desperate for money at this point. I'm giving my daughter my PC. She needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigs of RAM. I currently have 2 gigs and 4 RAM slots. Alright. So we'll accept that job. we need to buy RAM. And hopefully not a demon RAM that's blue and steals magic and souls. So 4 RAM slots, and one of them is a 2 gigger. So 8. Let's see. Alright, let's do some math here. She wants 16 gigs of RAM. If we buy 4 gig sticks, that's $160. He already has a 2 gig stick in there. So would it be cheaper to buy 14?
Like second special, like when she first active her first special, then her second summon Fred out of her books for short periods of time.
So the cheapest 8 gig RAM stick is the Sheen one for $60. 8 plus 2 is 10, we're short 6 gigs. So if we stick with the Sheen brand, then 4 gigs for 35 and 2 gigs for 20, that's 55, plus 60 is 115. So it'd be cheaper to keep the RAM that he already has and just get these 3 sticks. Hopefully I'm not making a big mistake. Oh, you can upgrade the shipping. I see. Well, since I don't have any of the parts I need to do anything, let's just call it a day. Alright, the RAM has arrived. Hopefully this RAM won't try to steal my magic and soul. Alright, so to install the RAM, we need to open up the computer. Does anybody remember? I don't know how many people remember this, but there was once upon a time a scam going on in the early computing days when someone tried to invent a software that through the use of compression would essentially double the amount of RAM you have in your computer without actually installing any RAM. But it just increased the page file, which you can do in a BIOS all by yourself, so yeah, it was real stupid. Can only be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. Stupid program compatibility! Can I rewind a day?
Oh boy. That's not good. How much would it be to sell my crap?
20, 12, 7. I wouldn't get nearly as much back as I had before.
Who that?
Oh, that's... Oh, the voice you're hearing, that's not mine? That's Chad the... I don't know... Wait, what do we call you? Chad the Gamer? Chad the Master?
Chad the Gamer on YouTube and CTG Remastered on Twitch.
Yeah.
Hello.
He's a friend, he's a buddy of Digi's and a buddy of mine, and he makes really great content.
Yeah, we're old buddies.
Yeah. Okay,
Hello,
so
Kenny.
maybe if I install the RAM by removing the RAM
Oh
that's
hey there,
already
how
there.
are you doing today?
Kenny says, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Oh, you
Just playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's all.
It's always fun.
Great game.
I should have stuck with the more Tonys.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I had known he used more Tony RAM, I would have bought more Tony RAM, and that would have been the end of my problems. But now I have to replace the more Tony RAM entirely with the Sheen RAM, and hope I can eventually scavenge together enough money to fill the freaking RAM order. Oh, I get it. You have to open the clips to put the RAM stick in. It ain't as smooth and slick as a stick of butter. What? What? If it's not one friggin' problem, it's another.
Yeah, it looks like the problems my old gateway used to have.
Apparently, not only do all the sticks have to be the same brand, but they also have to be the same size. Which means...
Wow.
Which means I have to sell all this and hope I can scavenge enough money to buy another 8 gig RAM stick to finish the job.
Wow. That's... Wow. Not good.
Memory, Sheen 8 gigs. Sheen 8 gigs is $60. I only have 31. Frick! What did everybody else have? Oh, problems that I have to wait on parts for. Okay, today is day...
Me, I'm doing fine as well, just finished looking up the story mode for them's fighting hurts.
Nice. Okay, now we got the parts we need. So now maybe we can work on these other jobs. Alright. Can I put this PC somewhere else? I don't think it matters if I leave the box out there, because as long as I don't collect the money. Okay, so we got the new graphics card, so all we have to do is replace the busted one in this one. Where is the graphics card? Alright. Okay, now how do we remove... So what do we do? Oh, I think I have to take the back panel off. How do I remove... Oh! The PCI lock's in the way. Okay, that's unlocked, and now we can remove the graphics card. Now we just have to install the new graphics card. Lock it in place. Put Humperty Dumperty back together. plug it up to my testing gear.
Ooh, Ben's fighting hurts, huh?
Yeah, he likes that game. And turn it on.
Yeah, I never got to play it yet, sadly, which, like you said, loud, we're still waiting for a console port.
Okay,
And I gotta say the story mode is good, but putting the chapters in order like chapter 1 with only Arizona like and lot of people don't pee.
Like a lot of people don't play Arizona. Like let's put Arizona in first and last. Yeah, you can always read the chat messages in full by checking out the stream on YouTube.
Okay.
Alright, so broken graphics card.
Arizona. I find her to be adorable, personally.
I leveled up. You have unlocked 6th Gen Intel Core processors, higher frequency RAM, and an AutoConnect tool. More components have been unlocked. Alright, okay, I have like mucho dinero, so let's buy another 8 gig RAM stick. Cheap 8 gigs. Oh! I didn't speed the
Yeah,
shipping
but
up.
got and learn the combos and specials of Arizona.
Alright, hot broken PC. I think I got the fan already. So, I just gotta get ready for it. Fix. Okay, so this PC, I had to replace the air cooler and clean out the dust. Sounds easy enough, right? I'm hungry already. Good thing I can play with one hand. Please do not take that out of context. I'm eating with the other hand. Oh, that's cool. Apparently the touchpad on the PS4 controller can also double as the mouse input. I did not know that. Okay, so we have to... Okay, we can't get to the air cooler because the thing's in the way. Oh, frick. I have to unplug it. Now we can remove the air cooler. Let's replace it with a brand new air cooler. And we have to plug it back in.
Like Oleander is one of my favorites because of how wonderful and great I'm seeing lot of people play Oleander and how good Oleander is.
Okay, the next thing we have to do is get all the dust out of there. So we have our handy dandy can of compressed air. Let's blow all that dust out. Wait, why am I zooming in? Oh, I held R2 by accident. There we are, clean as a whistle. Okay, now we just gotta test it. All done. We did it!
Yay!
Oh, what's left to do now is collect the monies. Alright. Alright. All we're waiting on now is the new RAM stick. So that's the end of day 9. I have to pay the utility bill. Do I have enough? Pay utility bill. I have $700. Will that cover it? Alright. Accept these jobs here. Hey, how do I pay bills? Bills, bills, bills. Where are bills? What are bills? When are bills? Why are bills?
Oh yeah, Kenny, Oleander, yeah, sorry I wasn't reading the chat, I'm just, working on my Animal Crossing New Horizons house. Yeah, I'm going out fishing right now, catching me some sea life.
Does it pay automatically? Can I...
Because my basement's gonna be an aquarium.
Alright.
Now let's make gold.
Okay, one of these needed a new... Okay, so this one I gotta hurry up on and scan for viruses.
Wow.
Alright, this one, just like the first one, only requires antivirus. So I'll just plug in the old flash drive and then attach some cables.
Let's see. Oh, and I am going to start live streaming.
Oh, really? When and what?
I'm going to start with some fan games until I get a capture device or Steam games.
Right.
Yeah, because I really love to stream some of them.
Another 194 files infected. How does clicking on one wrong thing infect hundreds of files? That's what I don't get. Alright. Am I still waiting on the RAM stick? Okay, I have to buy a new, motherboard. A new motherboard. Not a mother burp. It has to be, something with a Skylake's pockets. What's my budget? $100. So they're assuming that whatever I replace it with will cost $100. So I'm gonna pick the M-Tech here. And you know what? This seems rather urgent, so I'm gonna set it for next day delivery. Oh, someone... Oh my god! Okay, that's where the electricity bill was. It was in the email. I just didn't scroll up because I'm an idiot.
Sweet, I got a new fish. It's called a koi. Huh. That's interesting.
I think I caught a koi a while back.
I haven't been fishing in the pond. It just popped out. It's like, oh, didn't have it yet. Sweet.
Yeah, if the first thing it says is yes, then that means it's a new one, I think.
This is it. I got dates. Tiny fish. Right, custom seashells. Are you still there, Kenny?
Well, if he is, it'll
Just
take a while for
checking.
him to respond.
Okay. Just wondering.
Every time I feel like I know how to play this game, something in the game reminds me that I don't.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Kenny is still here.
Yay.
Okay. Wait.
Sorry the comment was long.
Yes! I got squid! It's off the hook.
I need to not touch the thing so much.
I love how they put Splatoon puns in there. Dad? What? Ooh. That was strange.
Okay, this PC now has 16 gigs of RAM. We still have to test it.
That was fast. Ooh, the comet snapper. Nice. There's some money. My goal is to get the squid, an octopus, nautilus, and the cuttlefish.
Success!
We did it!
And Digi left the room.
He said he's gonna head out for now. He's working on the dueling segment for his next episode, he says.
Ah, yes.
Just letting you guys know that.
Awesome.
Let's see. Keep in mind, I'm not really used to being in streams. I was in one with Diamond Chi before. Actually, two of them, I should say. Okay, I could.
Alright, at least now I know how to access all the jobs. I can finally take on the time-limited ones.
Like. The only question, like, how did Oleander found that book in the first place and how her body turned black and met Fred? I'm guess have. Also okay.
I guess had to find out in the book her story of them fighting hurts.
Yeah. The answer to that, Kenny, I have no idea because I've never played them Fighting Herds just yet. But I would love to see them make a show of it.
Yeah, I mean, technically, Them Fighting Herds was created as a result of a takedown notice on an MLP project, so maybe the story of Them Fighting Herds is similar to that.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't it be neat to see them do like a little crossover where the characters from them's fighting hers go into the MLP Generation 4?
I mean, technically, like, without being brought up by name, 2 MLP characters did show up in DuckTales. Woo! Like,
Wait.
but they never explicitly
Did you
named
mean
them,
Reboot?
but if you look at it, it is Twilight and Pinkie Pie in DuckTales, voiced by the original VAs.
Wait a minute. Oh, the reboot. Oh.
Yeah.
I did not
Because
know
I'm
that.
remembering that her body was
Huh.
white, which I'm
That's
remembering
funny.
so far.
Alright, so what am I, Oh, I have to deal with the problems at hand. So this PC needs a new motherboard. This is going to be more complicated because I have to unplug everything and then remove things.
How to get... Okay, I'm...
Yeah, I wish that would happen.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to, not how to put a villager. I want to ask why. Let's see. I wouldn't mind having a villager. This is a fish. Let's see.
It feels good sometimes to be at one with machines. Alright, let's install a new motherboard.
I wonder if I should go out and get the Verizon so I could figure out when I could get an octopus. It's my favorite.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing now. Okay, so let's go to install mode. Okay, we can put the CPU back in. Close the shields. Close the shields. Apply the thermal grease. Okay. Now we just need to figure out what he had. Okay, the fan connects to this thing. Does it matter which way it connects? Should be fine, right?
I got one creature in the basement and I got spirits so far. Man, it would be so fun to get a shark. Maybe I'll wait until summer though.
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo
No, what have I done? What did I do? Though to fit in the basement, I am going to have a baby-sized shark, so hopefully they have small ones in this game. I hope so. It will make my time a lot easier. I mean, the octopus will probably be... I mean, the old games, it went from fall all the way to through winter. So, who knows?
So third screw from the top.
I am beneath the waves of an octopus soul. Everyone, is there an octopus in Animal Crossing? If not, that's okay.
Everybody knows the urge to sing is just oh we moe, 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 oh we
Even if that song just dance. Wait. I always knew Just Dance wasn't a good game. I always do it.
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I don't remember it being in like mainstream Just Dance. I remember it being one of the kids' titles. Okay, so we've replaced the motherboard. All the parts are in place. We put the side panel back on. Now we just gotta plug up all the thingy things.
Hold on a sec, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm hoping this stream will provide sufficient levels of education and relaxation. How am I doing so far? Yay! I am not a failure as a person. I need a Sheen Power King 600 or better. It's 16 gigs of RAM with a $400 budget. So, it's kind of weird, like, freaking... The only objective listed for this one says 16 gigs of RAM, but the letter says something about 16 gigs of RAM, put in the plastic white cables, and clean the dust out. So air cleaner and white cables, I have those already, I think. I mean, I guess I can pick up the PC and see, like, what kind of RAM slots I'm dealing with. He was not kidding about that dust. I think I should start on that before I do anything else. So there's currently 1 stick of RAM and 3 slots available. This is Sheen 4 gigs. So I think I can just pick up 3 more Sheen 4 gigs. Wait, Sheen Titan 4 gigs. What does this say? Sheen Titan 4 gigs. Wait, 2133. Is this also 2133? Yeah, it is. Get some same day delivery so we can hurry this thing up. You know I'll be there when I'm out on the floor. The rhythm starts to take a hold. It goes right through my body, down on my soul. I think my mind don't know. Down on the music. Got to know the music, yeah. Because that sound know me. Every time you turn on the music, can't control what comes me. There, RAM installed. Wait, he said replace cables, right? I already did him a favor by cleaning the crap up. I should probably just shut up and just put it back together while I still have time to think. In the Navy, you can send the senses in the Navy. You can put your mighties in the Navy. You stay in the Navy, in the Navy, in the Navy. Turn your bellman in the Navy. Turn your bellman in the Navy. I'm not in the Navy. Gangnam Style. Hombre hooks out. Do I really want to look at these files? Yes, I do. Permission denied. What about WWF Retrospective? Permission denied. Oh man, I really wanted to look at his files. Wait, no I didn't. Why did I try? Okay, I think I did everything I could do on this particular day, so let's move on. Oh, it goes by things you have to do that day. So let's grab this one and hurry the hell up. All I have to do is open it and clean it out. I'll say one thing about this particular video. I didn't make the rookie mistake of forgetting to put thermal grease on that one guy's motherboard. Because thermal grease is very important. A lot of people overlook that step. But it's really important. Well, that job was completed urgently. Ah! There were optional goals for the virus cleaning. Missing thermal paste. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago. Oh, the uncle. It's been overheating. I looked over the CPU cooler, there's no thermal paste. What kind of monkey business? I demand you fix this for free. And this time test the PC before you send it back out. Fine. My uncle's a dick, but that doesn't mean you have to be a dick. I'll do the damn thing. Things aren't working fast enough. I need 8 gigs of RAM. He never cleaned it out, so I gotta dust it. What was wrong with this one again? Oh, I need to change the power supply. Did I get the power supply? Yes, I did. $30 more minutes. Okay, to remove the power supply, I have to unplug it from the things. Why are there so many screws? Okay. We need to install the new power supply unit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to put the mount back on. Powered up. Now we just have to run some benchmarking. Oh, wait, I gotta screw the thing in. Now we can run some benchmarking. It runs on DirectX 12. Shows how real this game is. I don't know. That doesn't look very good. It's running at 16 FPS. That is not shaboogie. So not shaboogie. Okay, this one's running a little better, 25 FPS. Like, it's only acceptable if you're going for, like, PAL retro games. But these look kinda modern, don't they? If the game calls that good, I'm gonna lose it. 20, it's barely holding 20 frames here. This is not crisp. $3,859. The Book of Lore is the Book of them toy nerds. I see. Running a Radeon and an Intel Core. Is that what he wanted? I guess it works. We can stop now. With this computer. Wow, everything's running like so smoothly right now. I got like whiplash watching that craptacular thing run. I reached Bongle. Bongle is a new review site where your customers leave you feedback, good and bad. You can see your current rating out of 5 at the top of the screen. Better rating means more very lucrative jobs being available. I noticed your Bongle rating is in the toilet. What are you doing over there? What? I just leveled up. Why is my rating down if my shit's up? If I'm leveling up, why is my Bongo rating down? Nearly 1.5 stars. How? Why? What? this needs an upgrade, and this needs more thermal paste. So, I got thermal paste. This needs 8 gigs of RAM. I don't know how much RAM he has, or what kind of RAM he has, so I'm gonna wait a day. Okay, there's to be something I work on. Let me check the email. Like, everyone's saying I'm doing a good job, though. Why is my bongo rating so shit? Okay, look at Lord Series of Stories. Okay, so, R. Bromley wants 8 gigs of RAM. So let's see what kind of RAM he has. Why is it so dusty? I'm gonna clean it out because I have asthma and I feel for people that have to work on these cases with asthma. Like, freaking, it's like signing a death warrant. Let's blow some compressed air in there before we try anything. Okay, that's enough dust cleaning. How much RAM's in there right now? Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM? Is there any RAM in this thing? Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM? I see no RAM. There's no RAM here. RAM? RAM, hello? RAM? I can't see the RAM. Do I have to move the other side to see the RAM? 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 Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM? Where's the RAM go even? I don't have any RAM in my inventory. Oh, okay, I can kind of see the RAM. There's one stick of RAM in there. It is a 4 gigabyte ADATA stick. So I need to buy another 4 gigabyte ADATA stick to make it compatible. Memory, ADATA 4 gigs, $35. Easy peasy. And this guy says it's urgent, so let's do some same day delivery. Boop. Alright. So we just gotta open up the memory clips here.
I have returned.
Hooray!
Yep, I got myself some dinner. I made some cheese ravioli.
Nice. Okay, wait a minute. Close. Open. Wait. Did I just pull out the RAM that was already in there? No, I did not.
Oh,
So, open. Okay, I think this is it, right? No. How the is that not it? Close, open. Open. Oh. Oh, it's because I opened the wrong one last time. Okay, now the computer has 8 gigs of RAM. We can put the side panels back on. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. The world goes round and round. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. It goes around. Okay. This from the past was really built to last, and this old Dyson bowl is from an age made us know. Every day is different way. We make history. Ooh, farming simulator. I want to play Farming Simulator. Permission denied. Oh, I wanted to play Farming Simulator. Okay. I'll say this guy has very good taste in video games. Oh, now I'm getting reviews. Wow, I went up almost a whole star because of this one dude. How did I get 1.5 stars earlier? Alright. Upgrade so I can sail. I've been playing a great sailing simulation. While my computer will just about run it, if I jump to graphics, the frame rate drops. I just want to see if my PC is okay for minimum specs. The recommended spec needs a better GPU. Can you have a look? So I need to get the PC up to spec so that it can play Sailing Simulator. The job requires you to use the Will It Run program. Alright, so I'll install that later. Let's see. I'm one of the core team over at Movie Maniacs, the world's number 53 website in the UK for movie news and reviews. With the upcoming release in the Frogbuster cinematic universe, I'm trying to refresh my memory of previous films: Frogbuster 2, 3, Mania, 4, and the much maligned spin-off Archibald and the Spinning Cups. I already own the collector's edition on Blu-ray, but I'd like to run the computer for more complete frame-by-frame analysis. I currently do not have enough hard drive space to do so. Could you increase my capacity to suit? It needs another terabyte. Sounds simple enough. Customer reviews are fickle things and are not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on when customers send their emails. They'll often mention hidden objectives that you can complete for extra stars. You only get to see hidden objectives that you've completed, so make sure you do how to try to get them all. So this one just says clean out the dust by the end of the next day. I've not been looking after my PC. Can you clean it up for me? It seems to be running quite warm. You get some plastic white cables in there. It's not as quick as it used to be. Huh. Replacing cables seems like a hassle. I can probably just like, what else do we get? Remove viruses by the end of the next day. I was on the PC, saw some plastic white cables. The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? I can clean that out for extra stars. That much I can do. Why does everybody want plastic white cables? What's so great about plastic white cables that everybody wants them? It's like I can understand people like, oh, I think this computer could use more RAM to run these things. Oh, I think this computer would do with a GPU to run the better games. Oh, I think this thing needs more hard drive space. That I can understand. But never in my history with computers have I thought, oh, I think we should replace these cables with ones of a different color. Like, who the hell cares? They're cables. Like, they're on the inside of the case. Does it matter what color they are or what material they're made out of? I've seen crazy computer people, like, with, like, red PCBs, apart from the usual green. Like, yeah, it looks pretty badass and stuff, but why? You're never gonna see it.
It sounds to me like they are way too picky.
I mean, what's weird is, like, they word it like they're not picky. Like, oh, I saw these really cool white cables. Can we get those? Like, why?
It's like, just why?
Yeah.
They're inside. It's not like they're going to be looking inside their computer.
Mm-hmm. DSim says, hell, you could just paint them. Exactly!
That's the best point.
Uh,
No big deal. I'm like, wow. I mean, I know it's just a video game, but
I mean, I know.
I heard there are people like that. I'm like, are you going to be browsing in your computer? Like, opening? I'm like, that's not what computer's for.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen computers people, and I've seen, like, the things they talk about, but the thing that, like, messes me up is, like, there are cool things that people legitimately get excited about, like, if a PC can get upgraded to have a better processor, more hard drive, more RAM, like I said, and even a couple of the extraneous things, like having a CPU speed readout, or a key lock, or a turbo button, or, like, weird audio voltmeter things, or a cigarette lighter, or a cup holder. That's cool, I can admit. But
a cup holder would be awesome, though. But
yeah, there's actually a LGR video about this old PC accessory that you connect to a drive bay, and you not only get a cup holder, but you also get like a car cigarette lighter port thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool because, like, it's really fun accessories to have that don't necessarily improve performance of a computer. But cables, though! Cables!
I can understand the exterior, customizing that. I can understand that, but why the cables that go inside?
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I mean, I can also understand, and even on the subject of internals, I can understand installing a buzzer to give your computer the good old boot beep, but cables?
It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Like, these people don't make sense.
It's far beyond ridiculous. No, they don't.
Fix the doctor.
Now, like you said, loud. Yeah, like you said, a cup holder would be epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go for that one.
Yeah, there's
like,
so many.
Cup holder? What?
Yeah. Like, did you know there used to be people that thought their disk drive was a cup holder?
Really?
I'm serious. Like, I've heard stories from tech support workers of people who called to complain because their quote-unquote cup holder, tried to, close back up when the computer was booting up and spilled hot Domino's coffee all over the place. Like, I can understand
Well, a
computer
couple
illiteracy,
would-
but dang, these people must be stupid.
I'm just. I know there's such things as accidents, but. Geez, that's.
It is
I have no.
mind-boggling.
I'm sorry, I have no words.
Neither do
I have no words. I'm just sitting here like, what? That's how I feel. I'm like, really?
Like, who comes up with this crap?
Maybe there's actually people out there that do that. I guess.
Why though?
Yeah.
It just boggles the mind on so many levels.
No, well, I can understand, if before you got the computer, if they asked for like white wires, so it can make, so I guess it can make it easier for them to, like, go in there and fix themselves when need be or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but they're asking me, a repair person, to replace all the cables on the inside with white plastic cables that they thought looked cool. I really fail to see the logic in that.
Good idea. White plastic cables? I know you need the wires in there, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Where's 3D Mark? Oh, there's Bongo.
Ooh. Hey, Wow,
Yeah?
I was staying the stream longer, but I gotta head out for the time being.
We're getting close to the end anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, well, thanks for having me in the stream, buddy.
No problem, you're always welcome in my streams, no matter what games they are, though I recommend not coming around for South Park, as Jackson doesn't.
Yeah, I will not be streaming South Park games because, one, I never really watched them. I watched a few episodes, but that's it. That's all I've seen of South Park. There's just a few. I'm not a fan of the show, but other people who are, go for it.
Yeah, I usually
It's
have the
just not
games
for me.
because, like, behind the South Park aesthetic, there are some legitimate games and fun to be had in games like Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole.
Oh yeah, I'm sure those games are fun. I'm sure they are, but those are the kind of games, that I wouldn't stream. That's why I'll let you and some other people I know stream those games.
Fair enough.
I mean, I might stream like an M-rated game if it's something like maybe some truck games, some Doom. But I will give a warning when I stream it. I'll
Right.
say, if you're under the age of such and such, if you're not old enough to watch these games, don't watch the stream.
Like, I usually
Trust
just
me.
make it well known, like, what game I'm playing, and they just judge themselves, like, okay, this is a South Park game. I'm too young to understand South Park or get its humor, so I should probably get the f*** out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. And one thing I'll say before I go, hey, see, my cousin's kids, my cousins and their kids watch my YouTube channel, actually.
Right?
They tell me all the time how much they love my gaming videos.
Yeah. I mean, I know
So-
family-friendly people and not-so-family-friendly people that watch my stuff, and I usually expect like some people are going to show up and some people are not going to show up when I do certain things or say certain stuff or play certain games. But I know I have fun no matter what.
Yeah, thankfully thankfully while I'm doing it on my channel, I'm gonna be go through all my videos, and if I reacted to a video just towards my like let's say my nephews and nieces, you know, if they're like too young for it, they'll see 13 plus and go, I'm younger than that, maybe I shouldn't watch it.
I mean, I'm surprised you even have to add that warning, considering that YouTube, in order to have an account for YouTube, you have to be 13 plus in the first place.
Yeah, but since this whole thing came up about the, you know what I'm talking about, I'd rather not say it right now.
Right.
You know it. You know that.
Yeah, I get it.
But
totally
anyway, I'm also doing it just to protect my my younger nephews and nieces, just to keep them safe.
That is totally fair.
Of course,
and
they
totally
watch it
noble.
to kids. Yeah, that's why my cousins love watching my channel. I also do when I do some like older based videos. My cousins get a kick out of it.
Right.
Yeah, so when I stream, I'm gonna say, okay, Doom. For those who don't know Doom, because I know people who don't know, I'm like, this is a mature rated game, which means 17 plus. But I know teens who watch it about 15 years old and they're fine.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
As
that's
long as
why
they
like
can
my
handle it, I'm
first
like-
episode of South Park is labeled definitely not for kids.
Oh yeah, that's definitely 17 plus right there.
Yeah, the second episode I pretty much just did what the TV guide did and blanked out any potential bad words with like the 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that episode pretty much goes by the name of I promise to never fart on a man's ...
Oh!
Jackson
wow,
showed up.
Jackson's in the chat.
Hello, Jackson.
Hey, Jackson.
Like, we're keeping our happy faces despite adversity. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, keep our happy face despite, like Wild said, despite what's going on. You don't know what's happening.
Right.
But anyway. Yeah, and Kenny's still here, and Jackson, this is, Kenny in the chat?
Yeah, he's a cool guy Kenny's a cool guy that likes to hang around the server sometimes.
Yeah, Kenny's cool.
Sadly, we have reached 2 hours, and therefore the time has come to end the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to thank everybody who came out, and I'd like to thank all the mods for keeping the chat nice and orderly. And I'm gonna create another poll on Twitter to see if we should continue this game for Saturdays until I go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if we can play something else, maybe Hello Neighbor or Iron Bread or something. And it was nice finally having you in my streams, Chad. Thank you very much.
Well, alright. No problem, bud. We'll be seeing you guys.
For Chad and Digi, I'm Impatient. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you later. Peace.